What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Destroyer, and welcome back to Lakes DLC Seasons. Greetings. This is part number 2. We are just going to carry on. It is Christmas Eve. The morning of Christmas Eve.
It's time for a different take on the snowfall.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound and crunch of snow beneath our boots. Thank you very much.
Sure we can, Charles. And that's the last one about snow for now. Apologies to the guy with the pet peeve about, well, yellow snow. Better luck next time. Today's weather as bright and beautiful as yesterday. Enjoy the crunch, folks. Back to the playlist.
Thanks, Jack. See you later. Alright, so we've got a package going to the general store. That was one of the buildings we were allowed to enter. So Main Street, it's got to be 207, I guess, so it's the only one there.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
And it sounds like the audio is back to normal, which is good. Hey, I forgot your name. Nancy, there we go.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
It sounds like she's just taking a toke from a joint. Like, I know she's smoking a cigarette, but anyway, sounds good. You for the store. Alright, have a good day.
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
Best part of Christmas cooking schedule?
Your cooking schedule?
Mm-hmm. A set meal for every day of the week.
Yeah, fair enough. Have a good day. Now let's have a bit more of a conversation. What's it look like?
Can I ask what your cooking schedule looks like?
Sure. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday, cheeseburger Thursday, fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
Sounds great. Yeah. Balanced variety of culinary goodness.
A healthy and balanced variety of culinary goodness. Color me jealous.
No need to be jealous. No one's gonna stop you from creating your own schedule.
Yeah.
I'll ask Emily if she's up for it.
Just so you know, you can now get 11 cans of chili beans for the price of 10.
Now that's a good deal.
Nice. I'll be on my way now.
Yeah, bye-bye, Nancy. I like it how Nancy's voice actress, yeah, it makes her voice a little gritty because she's a smoker. Once again, attention to detail. I like little things like that. Alright, looks like I've got another package around the corner. And let me guess, they won't be home. Because in Lake, most of the time when you deliver a package to a house like this, they were never home. Anyway, where are we? 103 East. That's the one. You know what? There should be snow in that tub, that tray. Hello? Oh, come on, dude.
And yet another satisfied customer.
Clearly, hey, invisible wall there. Clearly someone's home. There's a car in the driveway. It looks like we're going to be visiting Jack as well because he's the Reynolds farm. Yeah, there's a letter just here on the right. No lights for this house. I like the way he put his glasses on. Looked at... tried to read the envelope and then took his glasses off. That's funny. Once again, attention to detail. Just little things like that, man. That's what I really like about games, you know. Best way is probably... yes, dead ahead, I guess.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's. Aaron's circle. Feels like I'm going round in circles sometimes.
You are, dude. You are.
There we go.
And we might as well leg it over. Yeah, so just like Meredith in Lake, trying to get like a power walk if you hold down shift.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Might be an invite to a Christmas party, Thomas. A Christmas party that you have not been invited to. But a pretty good turning circle, this truck. Now I know it's a little, I don't know, it's sort of different without the radio playing, without the music, but you know, with YouTube and copyright and licensing and all that sort of good stuff, I'd rather just, you know, play it safe than sorry. Hey, is that a fox? I was going to say cat, but no. It would most likely be a fox. Hey, Bert Mackey.
Bert's out of town for the holidays, but he did ask me to keep an eye on his place.
Oh, really?
Seems to be in order.
So Bert will not be modelled, which is fine. Okay, where exactly are we putting this? Ah, letterbox right there. Didn't even see that.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
This is a little different too. Bert's Bait and Tackle, like I don't think I've ever noticed that sign in Lake, the game. Alright Thomas, let's power walk back to the truck. I wonder if Jack's home. Lots of parcels, so he should be. Just depends if he's modelled in the game. I'm assuming he would be. There's not much farming going on in winter, I guess. I'm just going to quickly go to that outhouse. Is there toilet paper? Wait, how did snow get in there when there's a roof? Interesting. Jackie boy!
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
Pleasure's all mine, sir, and this package is yours.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. And this package is yours.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Ah, package from Frank, huh?
What's in it? Yeah, no, I'm curious. What's in it?
What's in it?
You don't want to know, Thomas. You don't want to know. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang. I better put this somewhere dry. And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. Oh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
Yeah, Doyle Bronson. The name I haven't heard for quite a while, because I used to play poker. Quite a lot, too. Yeah, but anyway, glad I can blame the cold for my shaking hands. What are you doing tomorrow night?
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
I'm gonna visit my brother and his family in Idaho. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
Thank you, Jack. Yeah, so it looks like we've got one more package. And then that will be it for today's run. Oh wow, check out the mountains and stuff dead ahead in the foreground there. I've never noticed that before. I wonder if they feature in Lake. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and have a look. Isn't this what's her name's place? Kay's home, I think.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Thomas.
Got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out.
How are you holding up?
How are you holding up today?
Oh, can't complain. Everything is pretty much set. My toes are practically frozen together, but I have to say, I do love winter. Homemade milk and cookies, candy, a whole village of snowmen and women in the yard. Kids give you the perfect excuse to go all out with that stuff.
Homemade milk? You what, mate? I remember those days fondly.
Ah, yes. I remember those days.
Back when you and Santa were growing up, you mean?
Oh, snap.
Hey, careful now.
What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Yeah, well, Meredith can't make it.
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
Yeah, we'll still have fun, though. I won't let her get me down.
Well, we'll still have fun, though.
I'm sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Good old Quarterberry. Forgot about him. It's funny, they should have modelled him with gloves because it's cold, but obviously not. Alright, one more letter.
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
I agree, man. I agree. Overkill on the lighting. They're really ramming home the point, you know. It's Christmas time.
All right, Christmas break, here I come.
God, imagine actually working right up to Christmas Eve. With my job, we normally finish about a week before Christmas, so. And then we normally shut down for a full month. So we get 4 weeks a year, which is nice. So we get a decent break, you know, but you know, we work pretty hard during the year, so in my opinion, it's well deserved. Anyway, let's finish off the day.
Hey, Thomas, do you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas.
Maybe you'd like us to help us eat our food and good basketball games.
Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
Doesn't mean you can't come over for Christmas dinner, dude. I'm not going to give you betting advice, Frank. There's no way I can stop that Celtics front court. Let's go Knicks. No, that'll
Don't
do.
get your hopes up. There's no way they can stop that Celtics front court.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Guy where? I didn't see no guy. Oh.
Hello, young man.
Oh, that's the dude that,
My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk over the dialogue. But that's the guy that works in the motel in Lake. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I didn't like him in Lake either. You're aware that we don't have computers here. Saving up money to start your own enterprise. First one.
But I assume you are aware that we don't have computers here.
Yes, and that's where I come in. I can overhaul this old-fashioned operation and have it running twice as efficiently with the help of computers.
You know, I don't like the guy, but he does make a point. Sounds quite promising. How about computers that deliver mail to the front door?
But I guess there aren't any computers yet that deliver mail to someone's front door.
Oh, it's only the beginning. In the future, people won't write letters anymore, and parcels will be delivered by battery-powered mini helicopters.
Right, okay. But let's focus a bit more on the here and now.
Once again, not too far from the truth. You enjoy working with computers. Well, obviously he does. Would you mind working overtime now and then? Yeah, let's see. Would you be committed, buddy? Bit of OT?
Would you mind working overtime every now and then? During the busy Christmas period, for instance.
I don't think I'll ever have to work overtime. The way I organize everything, overtime simply won't be necessary.
Yeah, this dude's attitude, man. Yeah, things can get out of hand, you know, buddy.
That sounds great, but what if overtime is needed for reasons that are beyond your control?
Oh, well, okay, yeah, sure. I'll go the extra mile, take one for the team, and all that. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
Okay, I almost liked him a little bit for a second there until he's like, can we wrap this up? I've had enough. One more question. Yeah, one more question.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
When can you start? What's salary? Can you please get up and leave as fast as possible? Oh, let's go all beast mode on him.
Can you please get up and leave as fast as possible?
Cop it.
Okay. Bye.
See ya. Don't like you, bud. Just don't like you. I love how the phone rings every evening.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I
What?
finally changed her mind.
Nice
I thought Beth
work.
was flying to Georgia. A little less of Mildred. She's great company. I don't want to be hating on Mildred too much.
She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I gotta admit, Mildred's better than that Mac guy or whatever his name is. I love Christmas sweaters. Are you serious right now?
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work weeks.
Let me guess. It's the guy with glasses, yeah? Matt.
I also had a job interview today.
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Did he wear glasses?
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Did he have curly hair?
Did he have curly hair?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt. Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
Nope. Can't say. You made my blood boil. That's a bit of exaggeration, but no, I did not.
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
That's a shame. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
That's a good thing. There I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
Okay, have a quick look at the agenda again. So that's exactly the same. Fair enough. Let's watch some more Burger and Fries, I think it was called. Fantastic name, by the way. Kind of reminds me of mac and cheese from Friends.
Guten Tag. I am Klaus Kartoffelknoodle. You must be Jimmy, my new partner. We will be the best team in the district. Where is the cop car? Let's catch some crooks. You don't like to talk much, Jimmy?
I need a friggin' coffee.
Yeah, coffee and your real donuts. I love it.
It almost sounds like a bad impersonation of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's my new partner. Get to the chopper. Alright, it is Christmas Day. Let me guess, that's Meredith?
Weiss residents, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em.
Meredith Christmas. Ready to have a Weiss Christmas? Oh my god. Now let's go with Meredith Christmas. That's kind of funny.
Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns. Merry Christmas to you too. I wish I was in PO right now.
Well, you could be, but you chose work over your family, so... that makes two of us.
That makes two of us. And probably three, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Do you want my 2 cents?
Do you want my 2 cents, or shall I just listen?
I reckon I already know what you're thinking, and you're probably right. I'll be okay, Dad. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em.
The other M will be in charge of Christmas dinner.
But I'm glad the other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
Missile Thomas? Come on.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
Lemon mashed potatoes, though? Like, I love lemon and I love mashed potatoes, but together? I don't think so.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining, but knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
Sure, yeah. Looking very nice. We'll just be nice.
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred.
Okay, same pattern, comfy and colorful. Yeah, whatever.
They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was Christmas every day.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
I suppose. I had some beans already, thanks dear. Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
I suppose?
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
I love the modelling on Emily, Meredith's mother. It's like they've just got the same model for Meredith, just aged her 20 years and given her some grey hair. That is it, Emily. That is it. Oh, that it is.
It is, Emily. That it is.
It is a nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Let me guess, cookbook?
Thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
No, it's a nice way to say I'm not going to read it. Good old softcore porn. Good to know the romance department. Okay. I don't think I'll ever read it. I don't want to be like that blunt.
Good to know the romance department is.
Oh, that was for him.
Now,
Gotcha.
So I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see. Crazy sports facts, too. Even more crazy sports facts.
Oh boy.
Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Mm-hmm. That was funny though, when he's like, thanks, Beth, he's like looking directly at Mildred. Still can't beat the kids at basketball. I've never really been into sports.
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Yeah, blueberry pie. Even though they obviously haven't eaten their dinner yet.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner Edna's niece discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
It's Steve. Meredith's not here, unless she's on her way. That'd be kind of cool.
Meredith's not here. She's at home.
Gotcha, but this is the number she said I could reach her at.
So it looks like Meredith might be making an appearance. That's kind of cool. Do you understand that it's Christmas right now?
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
I don't care how busy you are. You know what date it is.
Everything
Come on.
okay, honey?
Like, you know it's near Christmas or not. Just someone who doesn't understand Christmas. That silly boss from Meredith's work called.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually.
It was Mildred.
But I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean...
I just noticed as well, those sweaters are not matching. So, just saying. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So, if you put 2 and 2 together...
You're moving away to birth, and just because, like, your son or whatever is having a child, it doesn't mean you have to move there with them. But anyway, they're having quadruplets?
They're having quadruplets? I'm joking, of course. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
You had me at brandy. By the way, you haven't eaten yet. Come on.
You had me at brandy. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
Alright, good old Boxing Day.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope, we had our Christmas dinner.
Wait, I thought you were on Christmas break, dude. What are you doing going to work on Boxing Day? What happened?
What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
Yeah, big payday for you, huh?
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year. And now the odds are dropping for Boston. I'm gonna bet on them to win it all this season.
Yeah, it's probably not the best idea.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Frank.
Ha, Thomas, we'll see. Have a good one today.
Thanks, I refuse to work on Boxing Day, get stuffed. Anyway guys, on that note, I am going to leave part 2 right there. Let me know in the comments if you played this DLC, let me know your overall thoughts on the DLC. Do you like it, do you not like it, all that sort of good stuff. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content, make sure to hit that notification bell so you're notified of every single upload. And I'll catch ya in part 3. Adios.